Come on, bro. Really? I don't get that. Through a minute yet? Release it yet? Good Tuesday morning to you. Good Tuesday morning. Hopefully it's a good Tuesday morning. Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second. So, it is Tuesday. I don't know why there's a stop sign right there. If those people stop and those people stop, why we need to stop? I mean, we're the ones coming to get coffee. We're in a hurry. We shouldn't have to stop. We should have the right of way. Peace to everybody in the half space. Boy, last night they gave me the business. Frida told me to cut the stream off. She said, cut that shit off. I guess it just kept cutting me off and chopping me up, even though the message was tight. I went back and listened to the chopped up motherfucking message. It was actually really tight. So you still might want to go check it out because the content got in there. I had to keep starting and stopping, but, the message was across. That's why, today's title was really, really weird because that was going to kind of be the title of last night. And I'm going to redo the title from last night because I was talking about equality. But, the message was really, really raw, but it was well done. The message was raw, but it was well done. I didn't cuss as much, so it wasn't that type of raw. It was just a raw message, but it was well done. So you rarely meet a motherfucker who's raw and well done. Just like when you get a steak that's rare, so that's raw. And I get a steak that's well done. Well, it's medium well, because I know that if I do medium well, it's still gonna be kind of tender, and a pink center. Keep your mind out the gutter. It's too fucking early. This motherfucker is washing these windows on this building, and he's like, he's an artist. The way he's doing this shit, I mean, I'm like in rhythm with him, like he's doing it. I like a motherfucker that enjoys his job. He does not hate his job. He's washing windows, but he's enjoying that shit. I love him, and he's obviously getting paid to do it. So, yeah, he's pretty damn good. But peace to you in the Hap space, YouTube, Facebook. So, let's have some dialogue back and forth with Red. It's pretty funny. Yeah, but motherfuckers that are raw, are they always well done? Because, you can be raw and just be like, oh, that's all you got. But you can be raw and well done at the same time. You've accomplished some shit. And I think that I'm raw and well done. You know, I'm not just going based off my stats either. I'm going off what other motherfuckers have said to me. So it's all good. It's all good. I missed some birthdays and shit yesterday. Didn't say happy birthdays. I done it in a couple days. Facebook be putting the shit at the top one day, and then I don't see it the next day. I ended up having to say happy birthday to Boogie last night. It was late last night. It might even been after midnight. He was still up though. He said, you know, thank you. Yeah, who else did I miss? I missed somebody else's birthday yesterday, and I kind of felt bad about it. Really did. All right, it'll come back up. But yeah, feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good today. It's Tuesday, third day of the week. You know, all these motherfuckers still running together for me. You know, until I can just sit down and not have shit to do for like 4 or 5 days, I can realign my days. My shit's kind of like the Soul Train scramble board right now still, and I'm just trying to meet deadlines and don't shut this off and pay this off and this that and yeah. But it's better than that. You know, we not as scattered, but we scattered, but we're not as scattered. As long as I get this motherfucking coffee and ain't no dairy in it today, though, I think I'm gonna have a good day. I think I'm gonna have a good day because if I can get this coffee with no dairy in it, it ain't gonna slow shit up. I know that dairy done slowed a few people up that I know recently been stricken with some BGs out of this world. I ain't gonna put you on blast. You know who you are. But it is what it is. Great day yesterday, man. Went to Caleb's T-ball game and shit. And his other grandpa showed up and it was great. We just sat there and kicked it and laughed and shit. We just sat there and talked about 5-year-olds the whole time. Well, we talked about everybody. We talked about the 6-year-olds. And we talked about the coaches. We talked about the umps. You know, I mean, it was just something. We was on some grandpa shit. We was really on some grandpa shit, just sitting there cracking jokes and shit, man. It was pretty dope. I never imagined myself being a grandfather and sitting somewhere with the other grandfather, just kicking it. And so the shit, you know, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. And we took a picture at the end, boy, I tell you. I don't know how he got his pose on like that. He got a pose on like he takes his picture like we at a trade show. He treated us like we were groupies coming up for an autograph, and he was at a trade show. He was all composed and shit, and we just sitting there trying to make sure we're in the shit. You know, me and my still need to lose my fucking 40 pounds. It's all right. I'm on my shit once I get all this shit settled. I'll be like 8-1, then I'll start. Not that I don't want to start trying to change shit around because I know what I need to do. I'm just going to live horribly for the next, what is today, the 20th? I'm going to live horribly for the next 11 days. Yep. I don't give a fuck about Jeff Bezos going into space. How about that? I don't give a fuck about Jeff Bezos going into space. Where's his ex-wife at? Is she giving away some more of his money? I need some more of that. I need to see that she gives $5 million here, $10 million there, you know, $30 million. Absolutely. Went out and found her. What'd she find? A grade school teacher? Just let you know it ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. She left the world's richest motherfucker for a goddamn elementary school teacher. Yeah. Their bank account is something fierce. Here, take this $1,200 school teaching paycheck and put it on top of these billions. I'm going to put something on it. I'm going to put something on it today. But yeah, Haps gave me the business last night, man. I might actually have, maybe I need a Wi-Fi booster. I don't know what I need. I need something. I need something that's going to keep me from getting fucking disconnected on that motherfucking platform 18 goddamn times. Hold on one second. I got to do my thing. Can I get a hot venti mocha, non-dairy, with coconut milk? No whipped cream. An extra shot. 4 Splenda stirred, please. That's it today. Thank you. Appreciate you. So. I'm actually having to go to another Bucks kind of on a regular basis just because of geographic. So they both know the order now. She ran it back. She's taken the order before, but she just, being professional. And it's probably going to be the youngin' up here who's been taking the bread lately while taking the phone or whatever. Yeah, so fuck Jeff Bezos going into space. I don't give a fuck about him going into space. For them actually making this news, I mean, that's some shit, I'm not sure exactly who is winning off of that by him going into space. By him going into space, there is $1 billion being donated to the space program, in marginalized communities. We can't say black communities. We really don't have a community. But, I could say black neighborhoods, but we really don't have those anymore either. So, I mean, is he giving them some fucking money for going into space? Every mile he's traveling, he's giving up $1 million. I mean, I need to know what the fuck is the reason for this being news. Because this ain't nothing but another fucking trip for him. He's been all around the world. Now he's going into space. Who gives a fuck about Jeff Bezos going into space? Who really, really cares about Jeff Bezos going into fucking space? I mean, think about it. Why would I care about Jeff Bezos going into space? Is he going into space like with Elon Musk? And are they driving like a spaceship made out of a Tesla? Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing? How are you? I am well. I'm just on a live video rant. Oh, this is for you guys here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I never like putting it in like without you guys seeing, because I go to the Carpenter one, so I'm kind of cheating on them today. Somebody told the people that I took money out of the thing because they had seen me put the money in, and so after that, I've always handed it. So that's why I know you guys see like he sees the can, but why is he giving it to me? That's why. Yeah. But once you get used to me, yeah. Sometimes it's nice because if it's windy, we can just put it in there so it doesn't fly away. This was just a nosy bitch, And she was like, I think he took your tips. And they were like, Shannon? He never takes our tips. He gives us tips. Long story. That's funny. I think she did it because I was fat. I don't know. But yeah, it's like, why do we care about Jeff Bezos going in? Well, can I get a stopper today? Thank you. Going into space. That means nothing to no one. Thank you. Guys have a great day. It means nothing to no one. Him going into space means nothing to no one. Why is that news? So is Bill Gates going to go into space? They got to one-up each other. They got to one-up each other. Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, they've got the fucking who's got the littlest dick contest going. They got to one-up each other on some different shit. Bill Gates is pretty much more or less just trying to control the population with his bullshit. I'm going to probably get struck for that. That's going to be on some misinformation shit. I didn't mean it. Kind of. But anyways, yeah, where I'm at with all this shit, if it's not real news, why are you making it news? Why are you trying to make it news? Branson wasn't a fucking news story. This isn't a news story. I don't give a fuck about a rich, old-ass white man going into space. Jeff Bezos really ain't that old, I guess. He ain't that old, but he's still old. And he's still rich. And he's still white. And we see that all day. This fucking, because he's being catapulted into space, doesn't mean anything. Unless he's giving some money to poor people. Shit, give some money to poor people. Y'all think he's doing something when he drops a motherfucking Amazon center in your neighborhood and shit. Yeah, he's bringing in some fucking well-paying indentured servant jobs. I get it. You hear about motherfuckers can't go to the bathroom. They get written up if they go to the bathroom during their shift. Like, what kind of shit is that? I literally got to either piss on myself or get a goddamn truckers can to piss at my station, that's forever etched in my brain. Seeing that shit. Seeing a motherfucker piss right at his goddamn workstation. Now, we saw that shit in Gung Ho with Michael Keaton and shit and George Wendt, Norm from Cheers. Remember that? When they was trying to make all them goddamn cars, Asian cars, and they was trying to, I can't remember if they was Chinese or Japanese. That's why I said Asian. I didn't mean to be xenophobic. Whatever. Anyways, they was trying to make all them cars, and then they was working all that overtime, so they couldn't leave their station. So I think it was actually Norm that was doing it, like pissing right there, right on the spot, like, you know, and got right back to work and shit. Some nasty shit. You can't do that now. You need hand sanitizer and all that shit. But back then, you know, it was do or die. So it is what it is. Why my music stop? What happened to the lady with the weed, though? I need to know what happened to the lady with the weed. The old lady, she was going to trial and shit. He said it your way. It was simple. Okay, good deal. Well, awesome. Everything fucking just zapped off. Why did I lose it all? Something's going on, man. Maybe he's been blasted off into space and we just lost Wi-Fi. Bill Gates might have got pissed off and was like, that motherfucker going up in space, I'm killing everybody's Wi-Fi today. I don't know. Is Bill even mad? Is he interested in this shit? Does he want to go give people vaccines and shit like in outer space? Or are there people in outer space? I don't know. You ever notice the motherfuckers that go up there, they don't ever talk about who they talk to when they go up there, if there is some real life up there? Now everybody wants to go up there. And then they want other people to be interested in this shit. Why would I be interested in that shit? I can't get up there. I can't go up there. You know, make the motherfucking trip affordable and shit. It costs millions to go up there. You can't make that trip affordable. Make it affordable. You know, give me a steak dinner, a couple bags of cashews and shit, you know, and a couple good movies to watch, or just give me Wi-Fi access. You ain't even gotta give me movies to watch. I got my own devices. I watch whatever the fuck I want to watch. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sister Cosetta. Good morning, Queen. Little Rock checking in. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my thing because I got support out here, like people like Sister Cosetta, people who ride with me on a daily basis. I know she can't catch all the lives, but she go back and check out the playbacks. Not like some of these whole ass motherfuckers out here who don't. And I swear to God, y'all send me another motherfucking video of somebody else. Only person that can do that, like, unapologetically is Shanna. Shanna's the only one that can send me videos all fucking day. Because that's what she does. When she posts me and she tags and shit, you know, I'm good. But don't be sending me somebody else's shit and you don't even watch my shit. Shanna watches my shit. Along with a lot of other shit. And be getting timestamps and tell you, don't waste your time with this bullshit. Just go right here. Go right to 119. They'll tell you everything you know. Move it on. She be proofreading these motherfuckers, so we ain't got to go through the bullshit. Trying to tell you. You motherfuckers think it's a competition. It's not a competition. I'm better. But I don't worry about that. I just try to get the message across. Because that's what we got to do out here. And we are looking for content creators. We're looking for content creators that want to create their own show in a state-of-the-art podcast studio. Not the shit you see me in. There's some other shit. I mean, my shit's okay. It's better than what most got, and I could probably have people do their show in my shit. But I really don't want people in my space like that. I got a whole motherfucking studio. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put it together, put together a little video and some clips of it today. So you motherfuckers better be ready. Shit's about to change around here. If I see you doing your podcast and your letters is backwards and shit, I'm gonna give you a call. Be like, look, you need a little help? I'm gonna offer you help right now. Once in a lifetime thing. I will not call back. It's like some sweepstakes shit. You hang up now without giving me a positive answer, you won't hear from me again. You'll just see somebody else win. Why is my motherfucking Wi-Fi not going through? What the fuck is going on, man? I don't know why. It's all good, though. But you better listen to everybody out here that's telling you the shit's about to get drastic. I'm not saying it's going to get drastically better or it's going to get drastically worse. So you better hold on to what you got. Whatever you're doing, get it in order. Shit's about to get drastic. That's all I'm saying. And I know it's the middle of the road shit, but some of y'all are already going down a rabbit hole and you don't even know it. Shit could get drastically bad for you. Some of you are already being elevated and you know it. Shit's about to get drastic for you. I'm trying to tell you, there ain't no more middle of the road shit. Don't think what I'm saying is motherfucking, oh, what's he saying? He's trying to be, no. Listen to what I say. If you got it going good, shit's about to get drastically good. If you got it going fucked up, shit's about to get drastically fucked up. If you just standing still and you ain't moving, shit's about to get drastic. Oh, stick in the mud ass motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Y'all be good out here. Sister Cosetta, you be safe in Little Rock. I think you got your heels dug in really well there, so you're good, but every now and then, somebody stupid will say something or do something and try to test the queen. And I'm hoping that right when that happens, if that does happen, that a king is right there to handle business and protect the elder, protect the queen. We ain't got enough of that. We got too many motherfuckers out here recording shit, but not protecting shit. If you ain't about to protect it, oh, and I got an update for those who listened to Sunday night service, and we had the 6 families in Ypsilanti who went without water for 2 days. They went without water for 2 days. We got into play, got Red Cross on the phone, got Miss Mary, got everybody going. Channel 4 ended up coming out. Yeah. So we talked to Miss Mary. I said, what's the word yesterday at 4:10? She said, so Hank from Channel 4 called me this morning, and we talked about what was going on, and he came out and talked to the young lady whose house was flooded and went to the front office, and as of 2:30, the water was back on. So for now, I'm just waiting on them to tell me when to bring my receipt for my reimbursement for this hotel, because I can't get my money back, but I just got off work, so I'm about to go over there. Bam! Because we put it into play. In the village, we put it into play. That's what we do. If we gonna get on live and we gonna talk some shit, let's make some shit happen for some folks. 6 families without water. Nobody had talked about it. City hadn't reached out. County hadn't reached out. Habitat for Humanity, Red Cross, nothing. Only one family was able to get up out of there and get to a hotel. Everybody else over there without water. Once I got to running my motherfucking mouth, got on the phone with Miss Mary on my live, with 2 phone calls, we had Red Cross pulling strings. Miss Mary, she gets the information back to the people. They say that they got some light coming. There's a tunnel, and there's a little bit of light. And somebody said something to somebody else, and then Hank called. Then Hank showed up. Then the water came back on. See, I didn't need to be there to get the water turned back on. But who got the shit started? Hank would have never known about this. This is what Freedman Media is about. I'm raw, but I'm well done. One love.